controller? Hold on. There you are. Come here. Ah. Alright. Wow. The insane difference of what I've done in terms of just small progress. Even if the max level is 9,999. So, let me see. I think it wasn't that bad, right? I think the thing that's really hurting me right now, aside from, well, once again, slowly trying to make an uber weapon, which just takes time and equipment. Hold on a second, let me see here. How'd he get a dark point? I think I may have accidentally killed someone. Oh god. Oh. Well, actually, he's already kind of ridiculous. Wait, when did I do that? Oh god. I forgot. I already made him bust his health. You should be able to just frickin' take out Asagi immediately, probably. As long as you can survive, that is. I forgot I already worked on it. Do I want to sit through the intro to this? Do it again? Hell yeah. It's that funny that I'm gonna do it again. What's this? Summer Greetings. Actually, that's something I didn't bring up last time. So apparently Summer Greetings is like a thing that the Nippon that the original parent company, Nippon Ichi Software in Japan, apparently they give out like summer cards, which is where the Summer Greetings quote comes from. I don't exactly know why that's tied to Asagi, to be fair. Maybe that's where she originated? I actually don't know that part. But it's like every time she shows up, she always references that. You know, I think I heard a rumor about this. Tragic story about a heroine who launches the world chasing her destiny, playing the next main character. Wow, that's so sad. You're right, it is sad. I hope one day she does get her own game, though. Who's there? Only the person you were talking about. I've had lots of appearances, but always as a cameo character that nobody cared about. I cared. I'm going on in a blaze of glory. Tragic heroine Asagi is here. Don't look at her, Morona. Are you a heroine? Incorrect. More like the main character. Maybe that rumored self-proclaimed eternal and next main character? That's a very long title. I'm getting tired of everybody saying self-proclaimed all the time. Huh? How could you read you read my inner thoughts? Is Asagi psychic? Now take me to the last boss. I'll beat him down and show everyone who's boss. I knew it. Probably just gonna end up being cannon fodder again. Oh. I wouldn't let that happen to you, Asagi. Huh? Sulfur isn't here anymore. Sorry. Hey, that positive aura, are you a main character? Not exactly sure what you're talking about. Morona's the hero of the war. Guess you could call her a main character. Main character. Oh crap, rumor has it she thinks about anybody. She thinks of the main character. Morona, get ready. Huh? What? Yep, no main character's gonna get away from me. Alright, let's see if I can actually... Alright, where's she at? She's all the way out there. That's the problem. Rooted. Isn't that cannot hold, steal, or take? I don't like any of those. So this is no out of bounds, though. So let's get Ash's busted ass in here. Let me actually... Where is my basic ass? Oh god, there's so many skills. actually move anymore. Can I Mega Heal reach from this? I can't. I don't think I have. Do I even have Mega Heal? Oh my god, I don't even have Mega Heal. What kind of healer am I who doesn't have Mega Heal? At least healer. Cool. There's anything that can reach super far. Celestial Slash, but I don't have the air for the I don't think I can. I mean, I could just Gaia Sword nuke this guy, but well, that worked out really well. The question is, can I survive Asagi's attack?
This time I'll attack!
That's the main question, is can I actually survive? Oh, he only targeted Ash? Oh, I'm kind of lucky then. So even if he does die, he survived. Yes. Yay. Heal him back up to full. Ow. Oh god, wait, they're just gonna murder her again. Oh god, T for you. Well, that's a problem. And then I'm probably gonna die.
I'll smack you silly!
Damn, so he's not fast enough actually to be able to outrun most of the set of the cast. Fair enough. Ow. I did survive though, which is shocking. Quickly revive him? I don't know if that's gonna matter. He's just gonna probably die again, right? Well, a 4,000 heal. Probably not nearly enough. Run away. Yeah, so his speed isn't high enough, in other words. But he's only got 3k speed. He's got 4k speed, so... Alright, so that's my next goal, then, is to probably get his speed... Rona's at 5k speed, so Marina actually does outspeed her. That's pretty important. But his speed's too low. Fair enough. Alright, next goal. Speed boost. Gotta get him some speed. What's the speed percentage on his sword? Oops. How do I... Speed percentage is at 45, but it's just that it's so low. Fair enough. That's an easy fix. So what I need to do now, do I have anything that could work for it? Not really. Well, actually... I mean, hypothetically... I can't still level 900, can I? But it's all cacti, that's not what I want. So I need to find myself a higher level dungeon. If I can find my... Oh, damn it. I gotta pay more attention. A level... Like a line... If I can find like a 900 dungeon that's either garden or grass, that would be incredibly cracked. Knife is pretty good, but that's way too low level. I can get some pretty consistently... Well, 966 would vary. Variable... Variable might actually be worth keeping anyway. If I can find one... I want to find one a little more specialized, though, too. Because variable means that it's going to be like a smorgasbord for any kind of item that I want, basically. Which is incredibly powerful. But... item prohibited. That would actually probably be a bad choice. Oh, 855. Damn it. I should have grabbed that. Or at least taken a look at it. It's sort of the problem when it's like, you get the option to just re-roll spam over and over again. And especially after you do it so many times in a row, you just sort of get into like a sort of monotonous rhythm of it. That you just sort of like accidentally start like blurring over what you're actually looking at. I mean, that might just be an attention thing as well, but... Come on, I just want one more level, like 8 or 900 dungeon. Gimme. Well, 600. Come on. 600, but item prohibited. Damn it. Can't actually wait to play the sequel in about 2-3 weeks, I want to say. Well, actually, probably. That's the 8th today. 24th is when it releases, so that's 16 days. So a little over 2 weeks, unfortunately. That's fine. I've been patient enough with it. I could have easily have just streamed. I could have just easily have used the PS5 copy that my friend got, or that I gave to him actually, and played it way before this. But I specifically have been wanting to play it on PC. You get it on PC. Come on, just one good dungeon. It's all, or a second good dungeon actually is all I ask. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to get a hit eventually. Well, you still have to spend money or anything to reroll. That'd be, oh damn it! It was 800. Come on. Big levels, no whammies. Big levels, no whammies. Big levels, no whammies. 400s, medium level. 600, and it's grass. I'll take it. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Oh, I clicked it one too many times. Oh, I did it again. Damn it. This is the problem where I'm like also alternating between R1 and O1 on the PlayStation controller. So it's like my mindset's like I want to tap it twice in a row. Oh, let's go plant. I don't have any failure titles sitting around, do I? Let's see. I do. Do I want to do the plant one or the variable one? Let's do the plant one. Because the plant one probably has a higher chance of both having intelligence raising items and or speed items. Alright. Let's see what happens. I mean, there's a bunch of cacti, but none of these are really the speed items I was looking for, except for, I think, you? You are moderately speedy. 1,000 speed's pretty okay. Or 10k speed's actually pretty good compared to all these other items. So let's go ahead and do that. It's only got 2k. Oh, I'm not consistently stealing it either, though. That's a bit of a problem, too, actually. Did I ever get him quick attack? I did not. I gotta get him quick attack, too. That makes things a lot faster, too. That cost a buttload of mana, though. And steal. Yes, let's go. Lucky. Getting out of here. Cool. But then I need to get another failure title. Because I want to min-max the hell out of the fusion that's going to happen with that sword. Wow. You know, after recently playing it, this again on the Switch for the Classics Collection, the sort of quality of life changes they did with the updated version on here, because I don't think they did it on that, because like now it's like you can literally have the entire like, because on the Switch version, when you would recruit units, once you get enough characters to show up, once you get enough recruitable options, it eventually like cuts them into two different like whole circles of units. Like it switches between like, oh, all these standard characters here, right? Most of them would go away and get replaced with more monster characters instead. So you'd have to like constantly like back and forth out over and over again in order to get access to some character, some of these classes. You'd have to do it twice basically in order to find them. So like for example, if you were like what I was doing before, where like you were trying to specifically find like I don't know the knight to get like healing move or whatnot, for example, you'd have to like go in and out twice, which was kind of irritating. It's like it's a small thing that adds up over time. It's not that bad. It's a ruin. It's a ruin, not a failure. I need a failure. Yeah. Just buy titles would be really really nice. Or at least buy like the default titles. Oop. Nope, that's aloof. Come on. All I need is a failure title. Failure title. Failure. Damn it. You usually also tell just from the coloring on the unit if it's a low rarity one or not, at least. Ruined is not the same. Useless is not what I need. Nope, meager. Up there you are. And goodbye. I just realized though this is going to cost a buttload of mana, and this weapon does not have it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need another 8k mana, huh? I don't have anything that has that much mana on him. Well, gonna specifically go mana hunting. And luckily, I have that level 600 dungeon I can go do that in. Though that would require another failure title. If I can get lucky and get another failure title. If the game decides to give it to me. Oh god, don't jump off the roof, that's dangerous. It almost, it's like, I feel like the rate of getting failure was a little bit higher on. But I mean, it is complete RNG, I'm pretty sure. And I doubt that they wanted to let you have that many, or I doubt they would like really force that many low-ranking titles on you, depending on how far you are in the post-game and stuff. I mean, I actually don't even know what causes the titles on recruitables to actually even get boosted to, from like, depending on the, like what the max rarity is on recruitables you can get. It might be based off like Morona's level or something, which would make sense. Failure. Thank you, Adora, for being a sacrifice to the team. There. Go up and in and save. What level is my bottom millet again? Level 145. Okay, so he's still not as strong or high level as... I mean, I should be able to steal his level 600, no problem. Any of these have really good mana costs? Not really. Unless that one that this one's carrying. Oop, I didn't mean that turn. Crap. So none of these really have very good mana cost. Actually.
Let's go!
I didn't even look at what the percentage was. Probably still better than whatever it was from the other place. Go back in. We'll try another one. Because I'm gonna need a higher tier one than that. These are tiny ass dungeons, holy crap. Like, this is beyond what I expected for tiny dungeons.
Let's do it!
It's kind of hilarious, actually. I've never seen a one square dungeon like this before. What's his weapon looking like, strength-wise? 7k? That's actually probably better than Marine's, right? No. It's up there with Morona's, which means I could probably run these two. Well, actually, I'm just gonna murder you. Explore. Get a free level or two. Ah. They're all playing Monster Hunter, I see. I do need to get back to Monster Hunter. I haven't played since the update, to be fair.
Let's do it!
Maybe that'll be either, why is your speed so low? Oh, I haven't upgraded your weapon.
Let's do it!
Yeah, I have not actually upgraded your thing, your level at all. Or your equipment. Oops. I mean, I don't think I have to worry about it too much, only because I might plan on getting him quick attack instead. If I can manage to consistently steal 8k speed items like that, or 7k, 8k mana items, like getting a oh, I forgot. I counted it. I've cleared one floor, so I got a bunch of bonuses that I really didn't need. So let's see here. I wonder, because this one's got like 5k speed, which isn't a lot. It does also boost up the speed percentage as well, which is incredibly important. Yeah, that still requires like 80k. Just gonna go ahead and eat that for the mana. I'm going to eat both for the mana. Alright. Well, now he's got a bigger speed boost. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was another problem, right? The Shining title doesn't actually give any speed. That's a bit of a problem. That explains a lot, actually. But now he's got another that's like 7k speed, so that's already now become like my most cracked weapon. $7k intelligence, 2,000 speed. So really, that also needs more speed at some point. Let me see. What's its speed percentage? 70%. It's just that the speed itself is just low. Excuse me. Honestly, with that speed boost alone, I should probably be able to handle Asagi pretty handily. But let's go see. That's my main goal, is to recruit Asagi, because I want to put her in the part. I want to use her. Mainly because she is. I mean, to be fair, I like all the new Ponichi characters for the most part. Let's skip down to this one. Let me try to see if I can. I wonder if I can lure her over to me, actually. I didn't think about that before. So if I can get her closer. But then again, magic bullets does have an absurd range. No, okay, AI's kind of like, no, I'm not walking over to you. I have to sort of get into her attack range, which is dangerous. But if I can lure her in front of everybody, that actually would probably be the optimal strat. Try to lure her in. I'm surprised the witch moved. Oh god, killer spin? Ow. Oof, that almost one-shot her, actually. Damn. The enemy's no joke, obviously, in terms of power level. I mean, they are level 380. She can't one-shot them. That's problematic. She does outspeed them, though, too, right? Yeah. But they do have a lot of health. Then again, that was also because I used a resist based attack, and my main stat is intelligence. I probably gotta break the 1K. Oh. I didn't even realize there's a thing that can increase speed. That's scary to think about. If I warp attack, that should do like 4K, right? Damn, it's gonna try to get 4K. Unfortunately, she's gonna go and absolutely dumpster me, right? Unless I can outrun her. Well, I can. That's one thing that's also super nice about Marona is that Marona actually has really above average movement. Her jump isn't super amazing, but
Come here.
we're just gonna keep raising up her speed, huh? That's spooky. Then again, I need to do a quick heal. If I can lure, I might not want to risk that. I might just actually want to try to summon Ash straight up, actually.
Let's go.
Yeah. This guy, or Nipponichi post game generally becomes first hit, basically. Whoever goes first wins, usually. Oh, really? That's too far? But it's not far enough for... That's weird.
I will protect you.
Okay, if Ash gets a chance to go, he's gonna absolutely dumpster on... Ow. Well, at least he'll kill Asagi, but he might just die too. They are using magic attacks against him. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. He's toast.
This time I'll attack.
Yeah, maybe just having only 2 characters is simply not enough. Here, I'll just... Hey, Derek. Damn. Taken out again. Well, a quick revive will bring him back up to okay-ish HP. 3k HP is not really enough, but... Run away, Marona. Oh, he's going first. Let's take her out.
This is it.
Good thing she has like no defenses, no HP. The question is though, can I survive their onslaught? Ooh, Giga wins. Wait, oh my god, 10k? Jesus. And dead. Damn it. I couldn't survive the crackback. Fair enough. Alright. Oofa. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, they're... Alright. I don't know what I do. Next cause me pain. Ooh, that's not good. You got like a, you got one of those like heated pads or whatever? I would recommend using one of those if you got one. Excuse me. Any plant in here that has really good intelligence. 14k. 13k. Oh, the problem is I only have a 60%
Let's
chance.
do it.
Who's going? I'm gonna go see a phone tomorrow morning. Not feeling better, go see a doctor. That's also a good idea. Need to get Zolf a better weapon as well, actually. He's too slow right now. But then again, that may not be a problem once I decide to give him a quick attack. Which actually should probably be my next goal. As soon as I get Morona's weapon boosted just a little bit more. Hell yeah, I got lucky on that drop. Who's going next? You are? Oh, well you're all the way up there. I can jump all the way up there? Holy crap. I didn't realize Marona had such skilled athleticism. None of these are great options, actually. I can't really hit. It's like the weird. That's like the obnoxious part of like the weird dead zones on a lot of attacks in this game.
Come on!
Oh. That item should prove very strong. If I have enough mana to even do it. I think I should, though. Urban had a lot of mana last I checked, yeah. Ooh, not enough mana for that, though. That almost doubles the intelligence. That's nice. That's what I want to see. That's the kind of stat boosts I want to see. But now I need the mana. Let's see. What's the highest level mana item in this dungeon? I saw 30k. Unfortunately, it's not a lot. 34k, 34k. Looks like I got 35k. I think I'm actually gonna go for. Where'd that plant go? I'm gonna go for that plant actually. Because that one actually just might be worth just boosting in general.
Combine!
Who's going next? One of the slimy boys. That one? Get out of here. Murder. Alright. 65% is 100%. Yes, it is. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't care about the extra money burned, honestly. Change the title to failure again. I mean, this one is just stronger. I mean, I would like to be able to use both, but if I do that, then I can't get the bigger ones, so. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't Super a highly rarity title, though? It's a 20%er. Not really worth keeping. I need to figure out at least one more title. Alright. That. What the? Why is it showing the Steam notifications this time? That feels very inconsistent. $6k speed is not what I want, but I have 14k, and I have a lot more intelligence, which means I can just start. I can kill them just as fast as they can kill me, basically. I did have a. Did I have a dungeon set up already? Sort of. I could probably get a better title now. Mini Giants? That seems like a dangerous thing. Oh yeah, I did have a level 400 one. A few enemies too. Could get some extra level boosts. It's not a bad idea. Let's do that. I should also actually check to see how, if my Dungeon Monk is gonna be strong enough to make better dungeon level now as well. Look at all these dark weapons sitting around. Any of these have good amount of manas? Oh, you do. Meh! Why is this weapon meh? I've never seen that title before. The fact that it also has the exclamation point and question mark on it is actually unique. I don't know what that even means. If it does any means anything. Meh? What do you mean, meh? Okay, I wonder if Murder like just kills them now. Probably does. She probably does just kill them dead now, right? Nope. Okay, that's actually a good thing. Wait. Oh god. Oh no, it's sending protection. To what?
Confine!
Okay. Let me also get Ash out here, actually.
Let's do it!
So Ash could definitely one-shot. Also, I do need to level up. What's his... Yeah, he needs to get this leveled up, actually. Like, can I kill one of you? I know he'll outspeed them. Oh, that was a waste of my entire movement. God damn it. That sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to hit one with a Berserker.
See ya!
Oh yeah, that's definitely dying. Overkill. I mean, goddamn, 40k attack power. How the hell did I do that? I forget. I probably just used a bunch of level 300s into it and was just like, yep, that's good. I need to get her resistance higher, actually, now. Shocked that didn't kill. Nice. 151? Wait, how many levels? Wait, I just realized. How many levels did you just gain from that? Not a lot. Boost of his magic power. Let's see here. Need to find out. 151. To level 156, so you just gained 5 levels off of that. That's pretty okay. Oh god. Oh no, that's danger. Danger. That... I forgot to also wait for the, up into where, or, well... I also should have just waited for the, nope. Let's, kill you. If I can. I probably can't kill you instantly. No. Yep, so I just need to overpower her weapon a bit more, like I did with Ash's. I think that's mainly because a lot of the items I was getting from that failure dungeon were also mostly just attack-based items, because they were all cacti. Is there anything here with decent mana values? Yes. This hammer. Steal that hammer. At some point, the dungeon monk does need a better weapon, too.
Let's go!
Wait, what? Oh, you're fat. Yeah, you're really fast. That's not good. I can't let you live. Who's second fastest? You are. Let's deal with you. Oh, she actually did deal with it.
I will protect.
Take him out. So now I need to hurt. I need to injure one of them without killing them specifically. God, nope, that didn't work. Mono's too strong now. She can't soften enemies up. She just kills them outright. Yep. Which actually means that I should probably be going for higher level enemies then, actually. Right? That probably is what that translates to. If I can find a... Oh, well, that wasn't enough damage. Run away. Of course, you're gonna go kill the bottle male. How frustrating. I mean, at least he didn't try to steal my weapon, but... I would prefer him not murdering my dude. Oh, so close. He can kill next turn. Maybe I should, like, try to get everybody to 200, like what Morona's at right now. And then maybe start working towards getting a higher level dungeon. I should see how much, if Ash can kill a level, like, 800 enemy now that he's basically got the equivalent of a level 800 weapon. Probably can. I just want to get him more consistent at stealing. Oh no. Why do I always keep getting these at the worst possible time? Oh, I'm outspeeding all. Oh, they're all like super low-B. Oh, never mind. What was I worried for? They're all so weak. 44k? Yo, give me that. Wait, if I jump down there, I probably can't come back though. Oh, it's just out of confine range too. What if I go like here? I would bet money that if I jump down there, I'm never gonna come back.
Let's do it.
No, not Ash. Nah, I goozled. Well, it's fine. That's what I get for being too hasty in my button presses. Nah, well. Alright, let's take on this Punkto. They're not going to give me anything worthwhile, but unfortunately, until I clear this floor, it will always be this location. So it's going to have to kill the invasion room in order to actually get back to a normal... to what the dungeon is considered a normal state. Here too. Good thing I gave her Graviton Bomb.
Let's go.
Can he even make it up here? He can't even jump it. Damn. Why does Ash have such a bad jump? That's strange. I mean, I guess the fact is he's a warrior type character, so he doesn't have. He's got high stats, but low. He doesn't have like the versatility that like a normal character would have, I guess, or like a less like melee focused character, I guess, would have. Let's see. Walk him with some blinding light. Walk that man's with a blinding light. I leveled up off of a level freaking 47. Wait, who else is left? Oh, I missed a slide. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and at least try to... Let's just steal a weapon just because. It was right there. I might as well. Because I might give Asagi a dark weapon anyway, just because he's rocking anyway. Also, combo mace. Hell yeah. Combo weapons are always worth getting too. Oh, there's like 5 of you? Oh, there's like 6 of you. Jeez. That's a lot. I saw a 17k, 50k? Yo, 50k mana.
Confine!
Alright, well unfortunately I did eat a lot of my... I did eat a bunch of my own, SP for doing that. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, thank God he didn't attack at least. We might be boned, actually. I didn't give him that, did I? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. If he decides to attack... Well, no, because now means Morona's just gonna go super slow. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, there's probably not... Yeah, he's going 3 times before I go again. We're toast. I'm out. Nope, wasn't. That was a big risk. Couldn't have taken that risk. That's my own fault. That's so much attack power. How did I pull that off? 377, 406. What's my highest EXP title I can throw onto this stuff? Actually, hold on a second. I just realized he's still equipping like a weird... Zolt should be equipped with a different weapon. At this point, right? No, wait. Right, I forgot I ate the other one. Forgot I ate the other chest item. Damn it. I'm a fool. Forgot I did that last time. Well, if I can get like a level high. Oh, see, that'd be good. 900. Because that's another thing I gotta do is I gotta get him a better weapon too. Just because I want to level him up. If I can level him up. What am I thinking? Brain. No. Okay. No. What's the highest title you can make? 30% probably? Yeah. Looks like 30%. Yeah. Is probably the highest title you can make. Right now, because he's not that high level. I remember people were like, make a dungeon monk and get him up to like a level 1,000. And I'm like, haha, I've never reached level 1,000 in this game, so that's gonna take a long ass time to ever reach. Because preferably, I'd want to get one that's like, yeah, EXP, like 30, 40% or something. Which, I mean, this one has 20% on it, right? That's 25%. If I can find a... Like, the only other thing I could think of that would make this better is outside of making not being a large. Would just simply leveling up the enemies in. Because at this point, Ash can just dumpster them. Anybody who wields Ash's weapon can also dumpster them. So maybe I should just simply do that. Just let... Because I mean, he also needs level 2 though, is the problem, so... It's like, hypothetically, I'd want to fight like a level 500, probably. Because if my goal is to try to get them up to level 200-ish... Let's see... Ooh! That's not... I'm glad I spotted that. Oh god. What is with all these protections everywhere? Wait, why can't I see them?
Let's do it.
Let's see here. Where is there one that's like super high level? Or like super... Well, 13k. Oh. Ooh! Reinforce 80%? Yo, that's kind of busted. Who thought that was a good idea? I think I'm happy for it either way. So he's just strong enough that she can kill all 400s. Like, I know that, like, if Ash attacks, he's doing, like, double their HP and damage. Which is really good if you were the one I was mainly focusing on leveling, which technically I am. But I want to be able to also get my bottle mail boosted as well. Alright, I forgot I also gave him stuff with PK Rush. Which actually increases his damage output. Sick. Yeah, if I can get lucky enough and just run through this and get these characters up to level 200-ish would be nice. Okay, let me actually get some characters with some free experience while I'm at it.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have max level,
Let's go.
Right, he doesn't even have max level EXP Riser. That's another reason why he's struggling to level up too, obviously. Let's hold up the merchant a little bit. A free level on the merchant is not a bad idea.
I will protect.
Goodbye. They're not going to gain a whole lot off of this, but they're going to gain like a level or 2 at most. Yeah. But if I keep... Good night, Mr. Mail. What the... What? What is this nonsense? And why are there so many of them all of a sudden? Oh god. I don't like this at all. 14k speed... 14k mana. let's deal with that one, actually. Alright, let's just get Ash in here. I need to murder these fools. There's a lot of them. Why do I keep getting bad luck with these? I think the game's trying to tell me something. Yeah, it's telling me to play Monster Hunter Wilds with them. No. Oh. Well, they are asleep. I don't actually know what sleep stats like actually does in this game. Do I have... I do have just basic ass Berserker, which I mean is something, but...
Yeah!
Kill all three? Nice. Just going next, you are. Let's, oh yeah, it's because you have a weapon equipped, of course. Let's, fix that. He's going to die by Bottle Mail or by Ash. Who's going after that? You are. Let's deal with you.
That's it!
Well, not enough damage was dealt. That's fine. Murder can come in. Finish him off. Because last thing I want is anybody at level 400 with a dark weapon, no less, doing any kind of attacking. That's just asking for
This is it!
death, as we've seen plenty of times with what's his name? With Asagi stage. That's just a bad combination of things. Take him out.
This is it!
Nice. I know you're not going to be able to do that much damage. Like 3k? Yeah, almost 4k. Almost half his life total. That's good. Who's going next? You are. So I need to deal with you. Maybe not, though. Nope, yeah, beast. No, and now he's gonna go. But he's a knight. They move slow. I should be able to... I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna kill him. Actually.
That's it!
I kind of want to get some levels, but I just want to get out this dangerous ass war. Because that was not... It was not the kind of nonsense I wanted. That was not the kind of floor I want to deal with. Oh, they're all the way on the... Oh, God. Well, luckily they're on the opposite side of the map. But... It makes me hesitate on whether or not I actually want to necessarily do anything before they go. Let's see. Is there an item here with... So my main goal would probably be either... Should actually be... Die now. I should be looking at these titles actually too, but I don't remember titles like that.
Let's do it.
Let's hit you with a PK Rush for like 4k. Never mind, for over 8k. Cool. Oh, are they not coming to me? I thought they were going to move over to me. That's kind of what I was hoping for, at least. That dog's got a mace. Oh, he's got a lot of HP actually. Holy crap, I just saw that. Fucking 14k. An enemy that can actually potentially survive Ash's attack? We're about to find out.
Go.
Oh, he lost his weapon, which means he's a lot weaker now. Which means he's gonna die. Good, he survived, which means that so that means that he can go in and actually deal with that. What are you gonna do, sir? Nothing. You're gonna just stand there menacingly. Well, I appreciate that. Good. What level? 166. gets a turn before she... Good, okay. Let's get some free small EXP boosts.
Let's go.
To them. I mean, granted, he'll gain EXP just by going into his dungeons, actually, which is something that's...
Let's do it.
Something I didn't think about.
Let's go.
Just give some random characters some boost EXP because I can't shoot. Forgot. I'm not really worried. Well, let's see. Take him out. They gain 1 level. It's better than nothing. Well, I also gotta remember. Whoa. Well, actually, that's not a bad thing. Treasure chests are something I do need. What's the strongest one out of all these? Probably that one, because I think that's the highest level title. Nope, that one is. Let's steal that.
Let's go.
Before you go do anything you have a lot of HP. Holy crap. Oh, that's not even the right target. That's not even the right target. That's fine. That was still a good starting hit. Let's get Ash in here to nuke the other one. Let's hit this level 700.
This is it.
Jesus. One-shotted. Alright. So now... I kinda was hoping to actually let him be the one who hits this guy, but...
I will protect.
I can't risk it. Unfortunately, he's just gonna go regardless. I kinda do want to steal that treasure chest at least. May not even be worth going for that, actually. What are you gonna do, sir? Oh, you're gonna Giga Ice the hell out of my... You're gonna Giga Ice the items? I mean, hey, hey, you do you, buddy. Oh wait, actually weaken you first. No, you killed it. Verona, you weren't supposed to finish the job. Well, it is what it is. Berserk, that's a lot of toots. Holy crap, that's a lot of enemies. Not again. Alright, well, I am, on one hand, at least I'm going faster than most of them, but...
Let's do it.
Jorgen. So I need to figure out a way to get rid of all these boys.
Let's do it.
What level are they? They're only level 500 still, so they're not like super threatening just yet. They're moderately threatening. Crystal beam. Can't hit all of them, huh? Whole blast has such ridiculous range, but the problem is it's wind based. So it's all determining on whether or not they are weak to wind or not. That guy's weak to wind.
Hey! Here!
Darn. I was kind of hoping you could at least kill. It's fine. I don't have Groundbreaker on him yet. That's something I should work on next. Probably just going to buy a random sword to teach him Groundbreaker. It's like Berserker, but with much longer range. Ooh, he survived. That's impressive. It's actually also a good thing. I mean, then again, if I recall, it did say that they're getting like 15% more in HP, and giants usually have a lot of HP. So 218, huh?
This is it.
218 to 226. Crap. He started to do too little damage. His weapon's not upgraded enough.
This is it!
I feel like spamming that move. I mean, it is a fire. I guess it's a fire move, which is good against. Does he meet the fire? He. Jesus Christ. Negative 100. Oh god, why are you both so weak to fire resistance? What the hell? Yo, why are they so weak to burning? That's crazy. Who's going next? A doggo and the this guy, huh? That's a problem. Well, I kind of want to. Damn it! I want to keep him alive though, but I probably can't. If I jump, well, I can jump.
Let's go!
Oh. Oh no. He survived it. Hell yeah. Good job. Good job, Bottle Bro. $184.
Let's go!
Oh, he could steal it. How unfortunate. That was 8k. Luckily, he should be strong enough to actually follow it up and kill it. Sure, I can't steal. I won't steal the item that I'm confined to, but I'm not super worried about that. If I can keep this up, I can actually confine enough stuff. 16% HP now? Yikes. Ay, 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 ay. Do I feel like oh, who's going first and why is he going first? Because he's a Fenrir. Fenrirs are fast. 9k, they do have low HP though.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me try to get in here and hit everybody with a quick ass graviton bomb. I don't care about the item. I care about hitting as many dudes as possible. Excuse me. For very tiny damage, actually. I need to hit more people. To hit more than just 2 is my preferred number. I prefer to hit like 3. But then again, Berserker is so cheap that I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. But let's take out a dragon and one of you, actually. Nice. 246. Who's the next person going? Skeleton? Yeah, Skeleton. Can I hit 3 of y'all with Crystal Beam? No, it's not gonna do a lot of damage, though. Because 1, resistance base, and 2. Oof. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Probably wasn't worth actually doing, period. Oh, he survived. With just enough HP that I think I could probably kill him with a PK round. Oh, so close. Just a little bit shy. Well, I don't want him going, but I also am not super worried about him as much as I am worried about someone with... Wait, there's another skeleton man somewhere? Oh, well, over there. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Let's hit this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's move away a little bit, actually. Ash can actually just burst him down.
That's it!
He survived. Ooh. That's not a bad... Omega Fire! Being aimed for nobody. God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, well. Toast. No. Oh no. Well, that's also not good. I mean, I could try to revive him. I think I'm just gonna book it. I'm just gonna. I'm not risking. He gained a total of 250,000 HP off of that run, which is probably not a lot. No. He's now level 100, which is nice. And I'm a ghost. Let's fix that. Thank you. He still has very low HP, which is kind of nuts. Like 9k HP does not feel like a lot. I just thought of something. Do I have healing steps and healing birth on him? Okay, I did at least equip him with like the bare minimum of that. You don't have that though. I need to fix that. Oops. Healing birth is from you, I believe. Nope, don't ban it. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. And then healing steps is either from night class and or doggo. Let's see. Yep, healing steps. Cool. Also, getting him chakras not a bad idea too. Cool. So now he at least has healing steps and healing birth, which is okay. Why is my notification popping up on that? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off notice real quick. Actually, turn off Steam overlay for now. Because that's getting irritating that it keeps popping up. 6k HP, which is not that much either. Well, a couple levels probably isn't going to make much of a difference, but I mean, it might. Getting a little bit of extra bulk probably will help out a little bit. Now everybody's level 200 now, which also means that he probably has a much higher chance of healing as well if I want to go back to those other floors. Alright. So I think the goal I have to do is I need to get... I want to try to move slightly closer. I did say before I did this, right? Alright. Because I want to get Ash there, but I also want to heal him. There. Cool. And I'm gonna move here. Ash gets to go. I don't want to move him in too deep because I don't want to get everybody instantly trying to tackle his ass. Unfortunately, I don't have that much in the form of good AoE. Well, Gale Slash is pretty long range. Are you weak to wind? You're not. And that doesn't matter. Fire sword. What are you? You're weak to fire, huh? Let's hit you with a flame attack.
I will protect.
Cool. Like my calculations were. Ow. No damage. Oh. Wait, no damage. Why did Chifu do no damage? Oh, it's speed based. Yeah, you're trying to compete with Mash's speed? Oh. Well, speed got nerfed now. Let's hear that. Paralysis still does lower speed. Good to know. Oh, she's not coming up to attack, huh? Can I get both of them hit by a berserker? No, they're too awkward of a range. Well, I mean, I can hit both of the guy's sword. This is only one. I'd rather kill both.
I will protect.
Let's try to hit both of them.
Yeah.
I'd rather kill as many potential threats as possible. Can move up slightly, and then I'm within attack distance of the against Asagi. I want to specifically avoid having them teeth too close to each other because... Wait, what? Surprise. Never seen that move before, but unfortunately she did just drop her weapon doing that. Is that a thing for... Huh. I'm honestly... That did so much damage though. Well, I would say thank you, Asagi, but
That's it.
no. Die. Alright, now let's move out of range of the mages because they will probably one-shot. That was a lot of damage even for you. Now all you have to do is just make sure to clean up the mages without getting double hit or hit at the same time. And we're good. And then I should just be able to hit there with a PK rush, and this should be easy. Nice. Yay! We will not skip the demo. No. Yeah, I lost. Now it's time for me to join you. What? We never agreed to this. On a whim, Asagi's Phantom joined the party. Wait, what? How did she just... What? It's simple. All I have to do is mess with the code a bit. Wait a minute. She can hack the code? If she can just hack the code, could she just hack herself into being main character? I have so many questions. But when it comes to the voices, well, that has to do with more the company's circumstances. Oh right, that was a thing that they did make a freaking like hacker, like they made like a hacker girl Asagi in this guy RPG. Now I think about it, maybe that's what they're referencing to. Aw, are you really that Asagi? You don't seem to want to be the protagonist. Don't worry about that. There are even more Asagis to go. There's even more than enough Asagis to go around. Asagi, it's not Usagi, it's Asagi. Anyway, hearing voices in her head, female Randy Orton. I don't know about all that. She's almost Deadpooling it by quoting the reference in the fourth wall so hard too. But then again, that's no surprise. Excuse me, I don't really know what you're talking about, but please don't give up. What? You're depressed. I can tell that you're tired. Take a little break and aim for the top when you feel better. Don't give up. Aw. Cheerleader Morona. Yeah, I guess I am just tired. But I'll keep trying. I really will. Yeah! I'm gonna recharge my batteries and take the top spot as the main character. Wait a minute. What? Asagi's now have to Morona's spot as the main character. Oh no. No, not Morona's spot. You can't possibly fit her shoes. Yay. So now I have Asagi, who unfortunately starts at level S1. Yay. Anyway, get out of here. So... Ironically, I think this weapon's actually almost up there with the one I have on the Switch, which is sick. I think I've caught up to my Switch save already. Better go get leveling a girl up. Yeah, that's the plan. However, actually, yeah, there's a couple things I need to do actually, because now I need to do the tedious thing. I need to dump a bunch of mana into her, get the EXP booster up on her, find her a weapon, which actually. I might actually copy the thing and give her a dark weapon, honestly. I don't have a high level, like, weapon dungeon, do I? No, I do have a cactus dungeon, but that's not the same. No, I really don't have the variable dungeon might drop something worthwhile, but I doubt it. Wait, did that have a failure title on it? It did not. You need to go find me a failure title. Actually, speaking of, let me go get her, give her a... Where's she at? Oh, she doesn't actually change color based... Oh, that's funny. She actually, I didn't realize that they actually don't change color based off of their title like everyone else does. Huh. But, I need a failure type, please. Failure title... Nada. Failure title... Failure title? Nope. Damn it. Come on. A single failure title is all I ask for. I mean, hypothetically, I can actually boost her up pretty easily if I just give her Ash's weapon for a couple of floors in one of the giant dungeons. That's probably what I should do. But at the same time, I could also just go into one of those high-level dungeons. One of the failure dungeons I'm currently going to farm for materials. Or equipment, for that matter. Useless, meager. Damn it. Give me a failure. Failure title. Unfortunately, you can't take titles off of a dungeon until you clear it. So all those failure titles that are on dungeons are stuck on them. Or can simply be overwritten by... Damn, that poor old man. Come on, I just want a failure dungeon, failure title, oops, failure. That, oh god, even worse. I was sad about the other guy. I wonder if I can get, oh, I already do. I forgot I had one. Oh well, you never had too many failure titles. You're level 80. You could probably just like... Can I get I can get dark weapons off of you if I recall. But they're like so low level, it's probably not worth it. Also, negative 50 defense, Jesus. So now what I need to do is I need to figure out finding some combo weapons. I didn't burn all my combo weapons earlier. So let's see, what is this? So variable, see the problem is it says main object is variable, but 9 times out of 10, yeah, it's usually just like basic ass, like, your kind of typical items of like treasure chests and the like. Speaking of treasure chests, that's actually worth probably picking up just for the treasure chest alone. What does the photograph have? Oh. Wow, photograph has these have a lot of... So let's see, I want to steal this treasure chest hypothetically. And I'm here for mana. 28k, 34k. Is that the best one? Yeah, that's the best one. Not the phonograph, it's actually the barrel. Yeah! See, like 30 levels was enough to make it so you can steal level 900 items? That's absurd. That's absolutely busted. And honestly, I probably will actually go... Up, controller? Uh-oh. Oh, my controller disconnected. That item should be enough EXP to actually just, like... get anybody kind of boosted up, actually. Or in terms of just, like, getting her EXP boosted. Oh, whoops, someone's actually gonna go. Who's going? You? No. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, now... yeah. I'm officially caught up to my switch. I can't believe I already caught up to... Oh, no. I didn't realize there was another Scrabbit. That was dangerous. But now it's fine, because I steal. Yoink. And then I run. Run away! Alright. 30,000 mana. Still not too much, honestly. Actually, one thing I need to also do is I need to eventually get him... Do I still have a, I do still have one of these. Oh god, it's so much max. 30,000, bro. So much. 300,000 is so much mana. Like, even if I can get, like, 30,000 manas pretty consistently. I mean, I can get more than that if I get lucky, but... No, I'm not gonna give her any of those. Alright. Now I gotta do the annoying thing of just constantly making a million dungeon monks and then fusing with her. Gotta get those EXP boosties. Still gotta figure out... Because... I think it's crazy about, well, I didn't mean to make you, but I guess I'm making you too. Actually, shoot, might as well just go ahead and do the other tedious things as well, right? Get the, at least the level 1 as a base level of the... There. And then make, like, 10 more of these. So many dungeon monks. The entire freaking island's gonna be freaking filled with Dr. Robotnik cosplayers. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like... Alright. I wish I could kind of do it all at once, honestly. I could teach you return as well, but that's not really worth it. Ooh, Profit Punch is kind of good, but get her the Made of Money boost. I don't think the money's gonna really matter too much, but at the same time, it's like, it's something. There, get her the base level of healing steps, and I'm gonna run out of mana before I can eat all these peeps. I almost got them all, actually. Alright, let's see here. Not you. Oh, you actually have... You start with... You have Big Bang and Parting Gift? That's hilarious, actually. 55. Almost there. Like, halfway there already. I mean, no surprise. I mean... Sure. I don't really care about that item. Excuse me. 62. I think it's like you need like... I want to say it's like 20 or 30 total fusions in order to actually get a level 20 skill to maximum. It's even worse for like level 10 skills. You need like double the amount of that, which is... It's a little tedious, but at the same time, it's something you can just do real quick if you're just focusing on it. Or like, in a lot of... I bet a lot of players' cases when they play this, they're probably like doing it... They're probably playing it on one screen while like watching a video or listening to something on the other screen or something. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky and get another item. Holy crap, that's a lot of treasure chests. Yeah. It's a good... That's actually really useful though. Getting another treasure chest would be sick. But I'm not here for treasure chests. Oh, jackpot! Is there anything better? Hell no, there's not. Give me that. I want that one right there. Give it to me. 100,000 mana. Unbeatable. Nothing even remotely close. That's probably, honestly, more than enough. And now that I basically don't have money issues anymore, going through a couple floors of those dungeons, too. Did I have an extra one sitting around? No. Alright, oops, sorry, Marina. Oh god. Just bouncing on her head did that much damage. I mean, no surprise. Marona isn't necessarily the most sturdy of people. She's a little girl. It's like... And yet you can make it so that she's as tough as... Oops, didn't mean to make another one of you. Delete. I don't really want that title, but that's fine. Actually, I might want that title, because depending on what... Oh, never mind. That crate title is Garbaggio. That's another thing I really need to go. Now that I'm at, like, I'm climbing into, like, level... these kind of dungeons, I need to start, like, looking around for the color of item that I specifically want to get the better titles. Unless maybe the, merchant's selling better title items, but... I'm still not super knowledgeable on what the... Damn, that's a good item. What a wit. Oh well, I can always get another one. Oh. But, so now... I'm at 9... 72, 75, 76, 78, 81, 84? Alright, so like, maybe like 5 more probably. Oop, no, not a healer. Oh well. Holy crap, you could spend a lot of money and give them a bunch of free EXP, actually. Which all that does is just increase their base stats, which means they will be stronger in the long run, but... I don't know if it's really worth doing that. Probably isn't. I don't care. Whatever. Just gonna get rid of you. Just clean you out of the space. 87, 89, 93... Ooh. No. I don't want any abilities that throw away my weapon. 92, which means 3 more? 1... 2... Wrong character again, I'm a fool. Damn it. I keep slipping and doing it too early. Is that guy's name Zek? Bob? Sure, you have enough resources that you can easily just get another one. 94. Not sure, I'll give you both those, I don't care. You have so much mana now. 94, 96, 97, 99? Correct? Correct. Cool. So now I just need to get my hands on a weapon for her. Which honestly, given the fact that I can still level, can I create a level 900 weapon, 900 dungeon that has weapons? That would be the dream. Oh, level 1000. Nope, too low level. Well, actually, now I think about it, that's another thing I need to do. Zolf, you don't have max EXP riser, right? That's another thing I need to do. Get you with max EXP riser. So let's get you that. We always save before entering dungeon. And also, I should probably... Let's move Asagi up from the bottom. Kind of like the way that everybody's organized. I wish I could just, like... I wish I could like, hold the button and just shift her up through the tiers. Artemis below everyone else. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Did it again. Alright. Save game. Again. Go back to this one. That's weird, this one's giving me so many treasure chests. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, mind you. I mean, I could grabbing a treasure chest for Zolf is probably also a pretty good idea. Because treasure chest is probably the best item for him as well. And he would appreciate one. Phonograph is really funny because it has a lot of crazy abilities, actually. Blocks his attack percentage? Or speed percentage up? That's a surprise. A mystery box. Alright. So out of all these treasures, which one is the highest statted, actually? 7k, 3k. 7k, 3k, 7k, 3k. Say both. There's only the two of these and they're about the same, huh? This one is slightly better. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and snag that one. Beep beep coming through. Let's snag this one for Zolf, at least. Though, I don't know if I'm planning on really using... I kinda need to level him up, though, that's the thing. The higher level he gets, the better dungeons I can make. So it's like... Well, even if I didn't want to use a Bottamo and a Dungeon Monk, I have to.
Let's go!
For the sake of sort of post-game progression. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Scrabbit going. Where's the Scrabbit at? Which one are you? Who's responsible? Oh, there's a Scrabbit right next to him. You can deal with that, right? That's actually another thing I need to do is also I need to get him. I need to upgrade his weapon. Now I can just steal level 100 or level 1000 weapons. I could definitely like boost up their stats even more ridiculously. Actually, there's a oh god, there's a Chen. Where's the Chen? I'm scared. The Chen is somewhere. Where's the Chen? Where? I don't see it. Am I blind? Oh, there you are. Murder the Chen. Get that cat at it. Oh no, that thief is going as well? Oh. Well, he has a weapon already. Right. Like how much? I'm not even burning. I'm only burning like 200,000 and I have 11 mils, so. So that's a good weapon to give to him, because it's way stronger than that trolley for one thing, and also gives him a massive. Oh no! Look at this! Oh god! Look at the stat! Look at the defense, the attack, and the resistance. Oh god! They go to 1. Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? That's very goofy. Let's fix a little bit of that, shall we? I need to like throw items into it. I just need to lower those percentages down to like at least to 0 or something. It's gonna make it cost a lot of mana. But that's not a big deal. I have plenty of it. Oh. I need something else. I need a different type of item. Let's, Actually, I need to buy a... Yeah, she's not selling one. I need some of these, actually. Do that. Need to buy... Why does that staff have Rainbow Slash? Ooh, it has Mega Heal. I should actually get one of those to teach Marona Mega Heal. I can't believe she doesn't have it normally. That's crazy. Thought she would have learned it by leveling. Oh, come on. Give me... No, you're supposed to give me a damn... Well, that's good. That gives you pretty much everything. Hold on. Good lord, look how much money that thing is worth, actually. 21 million Bordeaux. Yeah, if I need money, I could just simply just do that, actually. Okay, so Warp Attack and Pyramid Power I would have. I just wouldn't have the higher level magic items, or the magic spells, which is fine. There. At least try to get him, at least, like, to like 0, 0, 0. Preferably, I want to make it positive. And let's, where's Marona Mega Heal? Oh, Rainbow Slash actually would be good for Ash to learn, because well, he has like 3 low-cost, physical attack, or, strong physical attacks, which actually, Dream Chant, Double Trouble. I'm trying to think about, do I have a... No, there's no of those here. I just remembered. Do I have any of them here that could be useful for the sake of... Ooh, Groundbreaker. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. I need to teach Ash. I need to give Ash's sword Groundbreaker. Let's do that. Groundbreaker, and you know what? We already have Fire Slash, but there. Cool. I don't even know how many moves you can put in, but I'm pretty sure there is a hard limit. Is there any other thing I could teach? Not really. I mean, the staff is actually just really good in general because it boosts up intelligence and it boosts up resistance most importantly. I need stuff that can boost up the resistance or the defense as well. It's gonna sack fodder a bunch of stuff, even though I don't really need all that. Actually, these staffs work really well for that. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of junk for right now. At least now he's like somewhat stat positive in all around. I mean, most of them are probably not going to matter, but it's not going to make too much of a difference until I actually get those stats up ridiculously. Oh no, it actually doesn't have enough mana. That's insane to think about. Let's not do that. I forgot, it actually does cost more and more the more you can find, the more you try to increase the stats, the higher and higher the costs start getting. Though, obviously, I'm at the point where that's not really much of an issue. Okay. So we got Zolf an okay-ish weapon. And by that I mean, like, it's weak as shit, but... I mean, hey, at least he's got, like, almost 10k intelligence. And he's got a decent variety of some starting moves, at least. I mean, specifically giving him gravity and PK rush is, like, some of the best ones. For a, So now the only goal is to obviously boost up its stats and boost up the percentages. Let me think then. But I still need to get, now I just need to get Asagi a starting weapon. Because that way I can at least have a bigger squad of people, because that's one of the bigger issues, at least in the post game. It's like you want to have at least a full-ish squad of people. So this variable dungeon is honestly pretty good for stuff right now. I don't want to necessarily get rid of it just yet, but I also need to find another dungeon that can at least give me... What type of weapon is a dark weapon, actually? Is it considered a mace? If a dark weapon's a mace, that's kind of nuts to think about. Is there one here? No. Like, I want to say that a dark weapon, like the one that's like that's like ridiculously strong, is considered a mace weapon type. Because I believe it was showing up in the dungeon for that. No, it's just considered a dark weapon itself, so it's not really any weapon type specifically. It's its own unique type. Okay, fair enough. I could have basically just buy the one here and just do that, but why would I? But that feels like that would require so much more effort than trying to find a Well, I mean, let's see here. I mean, I do have the dungeon that I can just grab one from. That's like, at least as a starting one, level 500. Ooh, it's running low on the floors, though. Yikes. Let's go steal one more high-level item for the sake of boosting up this treasure's stats. I want to do at least one more steal. I want to try to at least get it up to Morona's weapon, at least. I mean, I should probably go and just boost up Morona's weapon too. Let's see what I can run into in this, because these all have ridiculously high stats. I specifically want one with a good speed stat 2, which none of these really have outside of the treasure chest. And this. It has low intelligence. That's actually pretty good for a more physical build. Could give her a box with starting weapon. That'd be very funny. Alright, let's go ahead and steal this.
Let's do it!
Boy. Let's just Saber Cat going. Where are you at? Where are you at, Cat? You're all the way over there? I'm not worried about you then. I'm worried about you though. Need to get out of here. Saber Cat's on the other side of the room. We do have high movement, but not enough movement. Yoink! Turn. So then we do one failure fusion with his treasure. Oh god, I just realized these have really bad defenses. Jeez. That would explain why I'm constantly getting such weakness to fire, actually, is a lot of the items I have just have that, huh? Oh, right, now I need mana. Again, yeah. No surprise there. That's an easy fix, though. Now I gotta go mana hunt. So let's see. Oh god. You have a weapon? Why are you equipped with a weapon? Who gave you this? Who gave you permission to wield this in front of me? None of these are looking good. Not worth it. Alright. Save scumming. I'd rather save scum it than waste my time, than waste the money. Even if it's not a lot of Bordeaux, I want to keep my Bordeaux. Damn, that's low ass. What's these low ass multipliers? What the heck? It's pretty bad. Come on, just give me one with like triple digits. That's all I'm asking here. Oh. Asking you shall receive. Let's go.
Fine!
I'm not worried about any of you getting anywhere close to us yet at all. That's gonna be so tedious to try to max out healing steps. It would probably be it would be really strong to do though. Let's get out of here. I'm starting to actually burn holes in my pocket. Is Sleek Crate actually good? Oh wait, holy crap it is! 30% all-arounder? Let's go. It's probably actually really good to equip even on like... I equip it onto his treasure actually. Or where is... Holy crap, look how much more speed he gets! Wait, actually... Yeah, it's actually way more worth it to actually equip this kind of stuff onto the on the weapon than the character. Yup. Let's give him the Enigma, actually, because, yeah, he gains like 2,000 more speed. Yeah, I forgot, because he had a thing with 0 speed on it. These Shining titles, actually kind of trash, not gonna lie. Damn. Like, none of these 25%er titles actually boost up speed whatsoever. That kind of sucks. And, like, that's a massive difference in speed. So is this gonna be enough? It's actually not gonna be enough. Actually, holy shit! God damn! I forgot how much. I didn't realize how much of a boost that actually would be. That's painful. It is a lot. And also, it's also partially because of the fact that that's another problem. Actually, I forgot the level of your fusionist also determines the cost of stuff like this as well. Damn it! It's like I should probably add the fusionist to the team as well and start leveling her up too. I need to find one more item with like a big boost to mana. Wow. Only 90k. Honestly, now though, I could probably save scum to the point where I can actually get the.
Let's do it.
I can get my hands on a on enough to get quick attack easily on everybody too, which would be a good idea. I'll probably work on that in a moment. Where's this other cat right in front of me? Out of here, another massive chunk of my money's gone. Actually, yeah, that's something I could do actually, just because that will at least kill a significant burning hole in my pocket. Yeah, I could learn some. I could learn some of those moves. What else does it teach? Lullaby, which is a 12 single target. So a lot of these are fire attack, huh? I mean, that's. I don't know. I almost feel like elemental attacks are super risky to use compared to regular ones. Ooh. This does boost up a lot of things. Is it worth it though in comparison to this? Probably not. Alright, let's see how bad. Let's see how much of a boost this bad boy just got from that alone, actually. I guess we'll give him. Holy moly. Yep, alright, cool. Alright. So yeah, we're at the point now where it's like failure fusing is cracked. I mean, no surprise. I mean, I just made a weapon that's already up there with Morona's weapon with much less effort, thanks to the power of level 3000 failure fusings. Alright, next goal. Let's get ourselves a... How much will it cost to get... Actually, now that does Artemis also have max... Oh, I gave Artemis max EXP rise already. Huh. Then I should probably include her in the party as well. That means we already got, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters that I'd be wanting to level up on? Still need to get her a weapon, then I need to figure out a weapon for her. I'll probably get her just some random flower of some sort because she likes flower magic. I like flower magics, which I have plants. I do have a plant dungeon. So then now I want to get quick attack for Zolf. I kind of want quick attack for everybody. So do I just farm up the mana to get that and get it over and just get it cleared up? Like, what can I get from this plant dungeon? Kind of everything, right? Yeah. Isn't that a... yeah. Helio shot's really good. Oh, there's another 100,000er. Cool, that's 1/3. Give me that.
Let's do it.
It's a good thing that Morona doesn't need quick attack as well. But then again, it's because she technically, like, by logic, she already does have it, actually. Also, if I get him quick attack, he'll disappear faster, which is also nice. But I'm more concerned about getting it for Zolf, actually. What's his mana looking like, actually? Where is he at? He doesn't have much. And it costs how much for him? 300,000. Jeez. It costs 300,000 mana. Well, 1/3 of the way there. Actually, I want to see if this title's any good. I think that's a low-level title. Right? Yeah, that's an absolute garbage title. I should have recognized it from the color alone, actually. But I'm not super good at understanding on like how these color tiers actually boost. Oh, he doesn't have max equalizer either. I need to do that as well. Shit. I mean, hey, that's another reason to give him like a buttload of mana. Come on, 6 digits. Anywhere, somewhere, nowhere, not at all, not even worth it. Moving on. It's honestly faster to just quit and save, you know. It's honestly faster to quit reload than it would be to try to waste the money trying to find one. $80K? I mean, I'll take it. $80K is still pretty good. How much is it actually? 912. Alright. I'll probably call it a little earlier than usual tonight. Usually I go past 10, but I think tonight I'll stop exactly at 10-ish. Now I think about that title, that stump I just picked up, so it's probably a decent title to it. It looks like a 20%er probably, right? No, 20. What the hell? 50% attack, 50% defense, 50% HP, 0 everything else. That is an upsetting title, actually. It's a very funny title. Alright. So he is 2/3 of the way there. Raging Stomp! Sorry. Just saw that. I immediately was just thinking of Raging Storm from freaking King of Fighters. And then for some reason, I just felt like I had to say it. Raging Stomp. Alright. Big bucks, no enemies. Big mana, no enemies. No enemy, or no good manas. But I didn't save. Did I? I hope I did. Now I'm paranoid. Did I save? Well, I mean, if I... Shit, I don't remember. I did it too quickly. That's fine. I'll at least do like a 30K-er. I mean, I'm gonna need that 30K anyway. Actually, I could also be looking at these titles. Let's see. Do any of these look like they're high-level titles, really? The yellow ones are usually pretty low. Those brown ones are bad. Failure? Stormy? I want to say that's probably the same tier as this. It's like the Genki titles and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just going to grab this one. The title looks okay, but not anything to... It's probably like the 20% bonus title. I usually just try to judge it based off of that as like a way to categorize what kind of percentages it gives, and so... Whoa. Okay, good. Once again, like, the look of the items is usually a good way to tell, but... Wow, 10%. It's actually garbage. That's absurd. It looks almost exactly like that. Hold on. Like, yeah, like... barely a difference. Like, I mean, obviously, like, dark gray, light gray, right? But, like, I would not have thought that 10%ers would be that color. I really don't fully... Like, some item, like, it's like the color choice, the color difference between some items can be vastly different. Like, a difference of just, like... one could be like like I know some swords can just turn red. Will turn red if they're depending on their title and stuff. It's like it's really hard to tell. Like unless I had like a JPEG or something, like a JPEG that had all the title possibilities. Like Grade A and Atomic, I feel like those are probably... Wait, another Atomic Stump, really? I feel like Grade A is probably pretty good, though. Now I'm back here for mana and not for... Yeah, titles are like the most confusing aspect, actually. Because there's no way to look at the title, really, and be like, yeah, okay, that's a good title. You have to sort of just know based on the color. Which, once again, some of them, pretty obvious. Like, these are probably, like, the low tier once again. Like, title-wise. These are, like, the 15, like EXP bonus types. That's a low tier, that's a lowish tier. Yeah, like, a lot of these are, all these titles are usually low tier. Or are actually pretty low tier. And that's probably also determining how much mana they have as well, actually. No, that's not true, because I had that one really bad item that had really high mana, so... It's just complete RNG! Oh, come on. Oh, 90k.
Let's do it!
Cool. And with that, actually, then you should have enough now to get Quick Attack. Because that will make this a whole lot cheaper in the long run now. Because using it on Morona is just expensive as hell. But is good for situations where if Zolf gets taken out, which, given how weak he kind of is, probably will happen a lot. Alright. Get the Quick Attack, which just means that he'll get a free turn at the start of his when he gets summoned, he immediately gets turn. So then the goal would be EXP Riser on him. Max out his EXP Riser. Do I have any other extra? No, I don't. Alright. We got a squad of 6 kind of set up now. Gunmetal, that's an unexpected name. Oh wait, actually I should probably also go ahead and get him Healing Birth 20 and a Healing Steps as well. Yeah. Cool. Sure, I'll get him all these. I don't actually think I want all those, but... Well, no, I mean, Chakra's pretty useful, I suppose. It does boost up defense, resistance, speed. Oh yeah, wait, EXP Riser costs cheaper for him because obviously he's fusing with his own class type. I forgot about that. So it actually costs less mana for him than it does most other peeps. You can do like 1 or 2 more. 2 more. And I guess at some point I will want to actually do that, this sort of thing on the Healing Steps and or the Healing... Probably Healing... No, Healing... Yeah, Healing Step. Draku card. That's one of the random names you can get. I mean, that's not the craziest one, but that's... I don't think I ever saw that before. Draku card. Oh my goodness. Oh wait! That's an auto... Oh god. That's an auto... That's, what's the phrase that they use for, like, when you spell a word backwards, it spell it out the exact same way. I want to say it's like something like onomatopoeia or something like that. Draku card is actually an onomatopoeia. That is great. I approve of that nonsense. Oh, no. No fusing with you. Antioch. Wait, isn't that where the Holy Hand Grenade's from? Pretty sure. Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch? Huh, they're making Monty Python reference even back then. I mean, no surprise. Alright, let's look around here. Please give me a high mana. That's some fine weed right there. I'm gonna take that stump instead.
Confine!
I honestly actually don't need a big mana item as much anymore. Alright, hopefully this will be my last expensive drop into my freaking funds. Alright, he's at 59%. He might actually need more. That'd be like 59. I'm gonna just like roughly guess it by like, so it's like 62, 66, 69, nice. 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, maybe 85 probably by then. Because it's like, you get like 2.5-ish levels. 80, wait, 80, I said like 80. Alright, that's fine for right now. Let's see what I get. Let's see how close I was. I mean, it's probably 80 something, right? 81, 84, 87. Oh, so I'm already at like 90. Alright, so that means like what, 3 more? Yep. Cool. Clicking the buttons, trying to be fast and efficient. Did I give him at least? Oh, he needs one more, and then I guess I'll give him one made of money as well, just because getting a little bit more scratch is always worth the investment, even if I'm not going to necessarily go too deep into doing that. I don't really need the money, but I mean, in the situations where I want to buy a bunch of items, that way, or if I end up having to do a bunch of returns specifically with Morona, I won't have to worry too much about doing that as much. Just save some effort. Cool. Alright, so you all have quick attack, so you need it, and now you also need it. Excuse me. Needs so much mana. Mainly just because quick attack just costs so much. I mean, I get why. Quick attack is a very, very powerful ability because it gives you literally a free turn once you get summoned in. So I need 3 archer. We need Tsuko. Madonna. Now I can imagine Madonna rocking like the drill tails. That'd be kind of a hilarious image. Luckily Samael's sitting on a buttload of mana, and so is Asagi, so... Ugh, it costs even more for him. Shit. 35,000. Okay, it costs less for her at least. And then Artemis 40. Ugh, pain. Why does it cost so much more? These matchups, these things don't match up. That is a problem. So much mana. And it's like the fastest way to do it then would simply be trying to find the fastest possible, or obviously try to get lucky and get another 100,000 or every time basically. Because otherwise it's really not worth it. I mean, unless I find a title that I want to get. Another Atomic Stomp. Why do I keep running into these? What is making all these stumps atomic? Are they from, like... Are they secretly radioactive? Are they radioactive stumps? How does a tree become radioactive? And why is it the only one that's radioactive? Miracle. I wonder if that's a high-level title, actually. I almost tempted to take it just to see what happens, just to see. Let's find out.
Go.
It feels like it probably is a high-level title. Gotta get some more mana to get quick attack faster. Let's find out if that's actually Conqueror. A Conqueror weed. Oh, it's high-level title based on the color. Yes, that I do know. Unfortunately, I'm not super knowledgeable on what exactly... Like, some items, it's hard to tell exactly what level of title they have based on their color. Because some of them are a little more, what's the word? More subtle in their choice, in their color changes. So, like, for example, what's the problem? Hey, it's a 30%. Okay. 60% intelligence. That would go great on Morona's weapon, actually. Lose a little bit of speed. 5,000 intelligence, though. That's ridiculous. Also, welcome to the stream, Azufi, and thank you for the follow as well. This could be a good choice. Though maybe it'd be a better idea to equip it onto the bottle mail's weapon. I gotta boost up this bottle mail's weapon actually. Its speed stat is kind of sad. What's your goal? Are you planning to complete all the post-game? I'm hoping to do as much as I can, yeah. I just completed Asagi stage at the moment. I gotta go. I think all I have. I haven't done any of the other. I haven't done any of the other fights like Laharl and the like. I actually don't think I've ever done those, so I do plan on getting around to those. I'm pretty much just doing as much post game as I can in preparation for when the sequel drops on PC in about 16 days. So I'm pretty much just gonna grind this until that happens. I forgot. Let's see. Let me double check. What's this stats looking like? What's that stat look like? 39k attack. It's not really enough. If I recall, Zeta has like redonkulous stats. Like he's got. I'm pretty sure last time I remember, Zeta's got like 6 digits in attack. So I need a much stronger weapon. I could probably make a much stronger weapon. But right now, my goal is currently I'm mana farming for trying to get the main 6 characters that I'm planning on really boosting. Morona, Ash, Zolf, Samael, Asagi, and Artemis. Trying to get them all a quick attack at the very least. I just got Zolf quick attack. Samael is now the one I'm working on. Unfortunately, because of the fact that it is a bottle mill, bottle mills have a really low percentage of, this one didn't have a whole lot of mana on it, unfortunately. Yeah, well, it was worth it for the title, honestly, though. Because if I recall, like, bottle mills, they're pretty rough with the mana cost, unfortunately. Like, right now I can steal from level 900 items, which is real sick. Despite only being level 200. I could probably actually just go start going back to just leveling. But I feel like this is a good point, a good, like, stopping point in terms of just trying to focus purely on mana farming to get some of the more, I guess you could call it the backlog stuff out of the way. Because once I get everybody with Quick Attack, it's kind of over. Gotcha. Big fan of both games. Should have completed Fan and Brave on Switch. I think I enjoyed the original more. Currently working on completing a run with no equipment. Oh, wow. A no equipment run? That sounds insane, actually. That sounds difficult. Like, you'd have to be hyper-focused on just leveling, then. But, on the other hand, I can also see that being pretty... That would actually require you also to, yeah, you'd have to be, like, pretty high level compared to the enemies in order to stand a chance there. Yeah, leveling and reincarnation. Are you talking about doing that kind of run on the sequel or on the original game? Because I can imagine that being real rough on the original, since you really don't get very many options to reincarnate as well. Original fire, that's really cool. I like that, because like a lot, it's like that sounds like a rough ride. Like you're gonna have to replay. I can imagine like having to replay stages so many times just to get the extra level edge over enemies. Though, I guess depending on what items are in each stage, you can also just rely on each of those for the sake of stat boost as well. Though,
Let's go!
though thinking about it, the tricky part with that then is like a lot of items on stages generally give you negative speed, which is really rough. On the Switch version, you get the eggs on the rally if they have the post game. Oh yeah, the rally! I forgot all about that. Right. I think I started that actually a little bit. Let me go double check. Read the letter. Yeah, I did start the rally a little bit. I did a couple stages. True. Can you do the rally? You can't do the rally until post game though, right? Like if you I imagine like getting through the story mode without equipment is probably the hardest hurdle, right? Right. Let me go ahead. Yeah, definitely a lot of grinding compared to. We complete over 1099 floor dungeons. Holy moly, that's impressive. I don't think I've ever cleared a 99 floor dungeon in this game. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. But I could see that being a really good source of EXP, so makes sense to me. Alright, so he's about halfway to getting quick attack. Alright. So probably if I can get a lucky roll. Excuse me. Alright. Well, there's a few items with some okayish titles on them. Well, those are like the 25%ers, I think. Universe. Why do I have a feeling that's a good title? That one feels like it's a good title just from the color. Oh, but there's a... Oh, no. But there's a 100k. I want that more. Give me that. I want the mana. You're definitely right on being difficult in the main game. The difficulty is high as with the last few dungeons, because stats get into 7 digits. Oof. Yeah, I can bet that would be... Yeah, that sounds... Yep.
Let's do it!
Stuff out here, so I'm not burning a hole in my pocket. I've never reached 7 digits, actually. I'm assuming that this game's max stats is, what, like 9,999,999, like how the Disgaea games were around this era. Like, I was happy when I reached freaking, like, 5 or 6 digits for the first time. Let's see here. All right, one more good item, and he can actually get quick attack. Cool. Nice. Please give me a lucky roll. Oh, 92. And it looks like it might be a good. That might be a good title too. Hell yeah! I love it when two great things that go great together. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the other item for the title before I ate it. Oops. Not a big deal.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Let's go check that title before I remember it, before I actually eat it. Just give it whatever. Just give it this one. Yep, a 30%er. Slightly leaning into intelligence and attack. That's pretty good. I mean, that's just kind of that's just an overall small upgrade. Sure, I'll give him that one. Well, no, he's already got a 30%er on that title, on that one, yeah. Let's see. Uber may not be a bad idea. Enigma's probably best option for this for right now. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and get him his last bit of mana. Give the bottle mail quick attack. Yes. Perfect. Good. So that's 4 out of 6. Artemis, unfortunately, is going to be the one that takes the most. But did I never give her... I should probably give her at least one of the... Just as a small freebie. Just get her a quick profit. Well, they made him money. Sure, why not? Alright. So luckily Asagi's already sitting at an okay amount of... I actually do need to get her a weapon, too. Like, I'm planning on probably giving Asagi either a bomb or a dark weapon. Probably a dark weapon, because the bomb... When I ran that one on the Switch, like, the problem with the bomb is that it has such... Like, almost all of the bomb's attacks are elemental, so, like, trying to use its AoE attacks against squads of enemies can be very hit or miss, and a lot of bomb attacks also drop the weapon. So it probably would make more sense to just simply give her the dark weapon like she was wielding in the actual story mission. Just for the sake of simplicity. So none of these can give me a dark weapon. Where's my giant dungeon? Where's the one I'm using right now? Level 576. Unfortunately, it's also running out of floors, and it also has a low EXP cap. Can I get one with a decent EXP? I gotta find like a bunch of negative stats. At least 30%. But 10 floors, though. By the time I'm done the 10 floors, it will probably already be up to, like, positives again. I mean, I'll take another swing at it, see if I can find something slightly better than that, but if not, I'll take that one for right now. No. I want... Like, that's the other thing, is I need to boost up my... Oh, wow. Ooh, that would actually... Like... 3 floors means it's not going to get very many positive stats, which is really useful. Like, comparing that one to this one, going through 10 floors here versus... would probably lead to a lot more positive stats than going through just 3 floors in here. But this one already has a low negative in terms of... especially its speed. Like, if that speed can stay that low, that would be really useful. Though the +2 steal is kind of scary because that means that they'll just guaranteed steal my weapon, probably. Though they will anyway because they're already over leveled. They're gonna be higher level than me anyway. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. It's only 3 floors. Actually, probably should just go ahead and just beam it. Crystal beam. Can I hit? How many people? Good. I leveled up off of that? That's a shocker. That's how low level they are?
Let's go! Confine! Confine!
Get Asagi and Artemis a couple free EXPs just by bringing them in. Even if they don't have a weapon per se, they can at least gain a couple levels.
Let's go!
Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Almost did a foolish thing. Yeah, he doesn't have like, any SP because I haven't been using him for combat. That's also something that's incredibly important. Who's still alive? Where? Wait, oh, right there, in front of me. Actually, let's Zolf do another hit. Wait, he already got up to 6? Whoa. Is that just from using it, or... Instantly level 18. Not much, but it's something. Oh god. That's so many enemies.
Confine!
Let's go ahead.
Let's do it!
Everybody
Let's
out.
go! Let's go!
Let's throw Zolf
Let's
up
do it.
here. I mean, I'm gonna be outspeeding these boys by a mile because they're all level 100. Just take my time and slowly kill them.
That's it!
Save the FP, because who knows what I'm gonna run into in the next one, the final floor, honestly. Jesus. Man, I wish it was that I wish it was easy to get that much SP on a character. Well, I mean, he's already got 9. That slime's carrying another slime. They killed both of them somehow. Oh, that's probably because he tried to block with his butt. He tried to body block with his friend that he was carrying. Damn. Like, bro, I need you to take this hit for me. Huh? And then killed them both. Jeez. Bouncy stage. The self-styled god. Oh. It's a grandma, though. Oh, level 300 grandma. I could probably take advantage of that.
Let's do it! Let's go!
Need to bring out
Let's do it!
everybody.
Let's do it!
Where else do I want to? I guess I'll have to go over. Wait, what is that one? Cunning. That's probably a low tier. Probably a low tier title. Ah, it's so bouncy. God. Not a fan of that. Oh god. Boing, boing, boing. Bye.
Let's go!
Bouncy floors, man. Why is the floor made of goddamn trampoline? I kind of want to see if I can get Zolf to do the killing blow on that. Actually, he'd appreciate the levels.
Let's go!
Oh, goodbye. PK rush? Oh my god. Boing, boing, boing. Oh god. bouncy floor. Oh, excuse me. PK rush. There. That should be good, right? Yes.
Yeah! Yeah!
You gained like 5 levels off of it. Nothing absurd. No, I don't like the fact that there's a goddamn slime carrying another slime down there again. Oh god. Whoa, goodbye. Just watching the enemies get bounced around too. Boingy, boingy. So all that's left is that guy and those guys. Whoa, Nelly. No, no, no. There we go. That's okay. Gotta work slowly. Goodbye. Nope, nope, no goodbye. Can I hit them with treasure strike from this height? No, it is considered too high. Can I like do it from like a weird one? What should I do, like a weird angle? Oh come on, that looks like it. They're in the circle. He's in the circle. It should count. Grr.
Yeah!
There we go. Cool. I actually landed it. Where'd the other one go? I think he died. It's very slippery, but not really. Because otherwise I should be like ice skating with all the... Oh god. No. Damn it. Where? Boing, 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 boing. Jeez, that's so... Oh, goodbye. It's very funny, but also incredibly irritating to have to deal with sometimes. There's someone else alive. Oh, crap. Where? Wait. Where? Oh, all the way over there? Shoot. Well. Yeet. Goodbye. There we go. Taken down. Alright, so that's technically a lot weaker than the other title that's already on there. Hey, cool, I can make blobs finally. So then, where was it? It was the one that I remember I was at 7, there we go, 7 of 9. Ooh, well that does give it a lot more tight, floors. Well actually, though, thinking about it, is there a way for me to give it, like, only a couple more... If I could give it a 11 floor, exactly. I don't think any of these titles are actually going to do what I need. Sure. I'll pick up that one. That's the deepest item. Can I... Alright, we're going to banish this. I want to see. If I give it this title... Wow! Still gets like 18 half floors. Okay, so I need to figure out... So I need to find one that's even lower tier title than that, actually. That's probably a low tier title. Because I can manipulate the level, or the amount of floors that it gains, would be really useful. Because then I could hypothetically like I could trick it into maybe giving me a. Now that's dangerous though, because now they're gonna have boosted speed and HP. The only thing I'm thinking about now that would be kind of neat would be this means I can actually go and get my hands on a higher rarity item from the boss on the 15th floor. But can I? And I should be able to steal that. Let me save before I risk this venture. Because that is also a lot of floors to have to clear, though, too. That's the only thing I'm also worried about, because that's a lot of floors? But that's also a... Well, actually, wait. Is there... Can I just get a common title? I just want to get, like, a standard-ass title. Yeah, like one of these, probably. Hey, dude. I need you for a second. Wait, what are you doing, dude? Ah! Okay. Well, that actually worked out a lot better. That works out a lot better. Let me save that, then. Still save before I do it. Just to see if I can... Because if I can't handle it, then there's no point wasting this and trying it. Alright, off we go! I should be able to handle that. What a stupid orchard. I mean, with low level, with a bunch of... I mean, they are high level enemies. Oh god, they have so much HP still. What is this giving? Oh god, no, I don't want that.
Let's go!
And also, it probably would have been better if I had at least 3 of the other 2 characters that I plan on bringing in having better equipment. Oh well.
Let's go!
Oh, actually, there's a dark weapon back there.
Confine!
Alright, so we're getting a bunch of extra turns early. Actually, no, I don't want a crystal beam. I probably want to just hit him with a PK rush. Hit somebody with a PK rush, at least. Nice. Okay, so she can officially one-shot these boards. Why don't you make a high-level failure dungeon and change the title to that to get stronger high-level item? As you go, for example. For Asagi as you go. True. I do have a couple high-level failure dungeons. I think the thing about this that's nice is that this dungeon specifically, like I have like 3 different level 900 failure dungeons. The problem is that none of them are like weapon-based items in there, and I really don't want to. Like, I'd have to sit there and re-roll constantly for that. And I figure, hey, I could use this as a chance to also still give some characters these characters some extra levels, while also potentially stealing a item that's only able to be picked up by a higher rarity dungeon. Nice, he can kill. I mean, his weapon is stronger than his, but... I mean, I definitely will be failure fusing regardless of when I get the weapon and how.
I will protect.
Oh crap, wait, you're going. That's not good. Oops, I miscalculated the speeds. It's fine though, he can die. He's not dead. Wolfman is not down. I repeat, Wolfman is not down. Ow. Y'all really don't like bottom mills. How rude.
Let's go.
No, I need to revive him then. I mean, better to murder my bottle mill than to... It's better for them to murder the bottle mill than it would be to steal Morona or Ash's weapon.
This is it.
Oh my god, a combo dark weapon? That's actually kind of sick. Wait, that means I can make a weapon that goes up to 110% attack power. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, what power have they given me? I don't think I've ever actually gotten a weapon with that high attack percentage before. That's... I think weapons can go to, like, you can get, like, weapons and titles up to, like, what, 200-300% aptitudes, probably?
Let's go! Let's do it! Let's go!
I'll probably just throw them in here just to
do
get the
it.
free EXPs while we're
Let's do it!
running around looping anyway.
See ya!
Oh my god. I thought he would not kill it, actually. Ludicrous. Why did I think he actually wasn't strong enough to kill? Well, he got up to 14 SP already? That's surprisingly high. No kill. That's actually kind of fine. What level is he at now? 133. I wonder how many levels he's going to gain from that alone, actually. Probably not much. Oh, like 20. Oh, wait, there's another enemy hiding somewhere. Oh. It's a massive chameleon. That's a problem. It's the one disadvantage of big areas. I want to lock onto him, please. Can I reach him with PK Rush? Oh, I can.
Here!
Not dead, though. How much HP? Not much. Just enough that, if Bottomo can get over there, I can get some levels. Let's think of the highest I've seen is 130% equivalent on attack power, but that was an axe unique to boss in the last 4 dungeons. Ah, that would make sense. It would probably be really tedious to go beyond those kind of normals, though, because then you have to, like, fuse weapons together to then get them to, like... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, the game crashed! What the hell? Oh, no! I broke it! That's great. What the hell? I gained so much experience, the game was like, oh god, I can't handle it. Note to self. Aren't you playing on PC? I thought that was the best version too, lol. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it goes to show that no matter what, any version of an older game could still have its weird bugs and issues. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because right now I have level 900 dungeons of cactus, variable, grass, and plant. Unfortunately, the variable one right now is on a floor that is mostly like treasure chests and the sonographs or whatever, the music players, and the crates. Not necessarily like the greatest items that I want to go for. Like I kind of want to go for a dark weapon. And that's why I was thinking like, oh, I could use this dungeon as an excuse to gain a couple more levels off level, because I can't really kill. I doubt I can fight level 900 giant enemies, even with Ash's overpowered weapon. So I was just like, why not tackle one that's like, you know, at least double my level, could get a couple items, could level up could get some levels for some characters. Though actually thinking about it, maybe I should just steal a crate from here just to give her a weapon in the meantime. Yeah, actually, no. You know what? Actually, you might have been on... You probably were onto something. I probably should have just done that. I don't have any other... I also still have the 2 other characters who need quick attack still, right? Yeah. Like, these 2 would also need quick attack in order to actually, take full advantage of being able to be in combat. Getting a good weapon for Artemis should be easy. All I need to do is just get her a speed like a speed plant. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, makes actually. It would just, well, always save before going into random dungeons. Now you probably were right. Actually, I probably should have done the initial idea first, actually, and go through and grab at least some kind of baseline item. Do I want to get a plant or a grass? Because grass has high speed, but that's comparing a speed of a low level character versus a high level character. No, it's only level 600 anyway. That's not strong enough. Like, out of all of these items, which one gives high speed and... Oh god. Why are these dudes equipping swords? Yeah, like, this gives high speed, which is actually important, but also gives decent intelligence. The intelligence percentage on it's not very high, but I can fix that. This has more attack. It's more attack based and more resistance based, which is kind of interesting. I would like to give her a sunflower, just because I remember the initial art for the character art for the fusionist actually does show them with the giant sunflower as their sort of weapon of choice, I guess, if that makes sense. So I guess I should just get a weed as my starting piece of equipment, or maybe... Wait, doesn't this one... I could get... Ooh. Well... 8,000 intelligence? Decent resistance, decent speed. Because anything I'd even choose as a starting weapon would be... This probably would be... Because Steel Magnolia is like one of the best fucking plant-based intelligence attacks in the game, actually. Damn, negative 40 defense, negative 20, negative 20. What's the comparison of these two in terms of the pure... Yeah, this one has less negative stats to worry about as well, which is really nice. And also the basic... Well, the basic attack is wind-based. So no matter what weapon I choose, no matter which one I choose, it's going to be an element of some sort, right? Looks like. You know what, though? I think I'm actually going to start off with the sunflower. I just want her to have a sunflower.
Let's go!
It just fits the character better. So we'll start with this level 900-ass sunflower. And then I'll work on it a little bit. But definitely personal preference. Flower's better because the negative equip percentage takes a lot of mana to get rid of. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking too, honestly.
Let's do it!
At the same time, if I can get my hands on some combo items as I'm going through that other dungeon, maybe I won't have to worry about that as much. How much mana does that thing have, actually, is a better point as well. Not much. But Helio Shot's also a great starter plant move. But then again, you can throw pieces of gear. I mean, oopsies. You can throw moves from any weapon to any weapon, though. Oh, they're all like fire. They're all fire? Jesus. I mean, it is a sunflower. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Oops. Well, you know what I'm going to do now, then? Let's go ahead and, let's go back in there real quick. Let's see if I can get myself a... What about the speed weed? But that's speed-based, and I don't really know if I'd want to... Like, speed's such a weird stat. Speed's like the god stat of the game, but you also can't... It's also harder to level up, though. What about this one? This one also does grass shot. Does the cactus is purely is a physical version. I don't really want that. Alright, let's see if I can find a plant that has good mana on it. 20k is not a lot.
Let's
20k ain't
go.
much, but it's something. Let's do that. Oop. No, that went out of bounds.
Let's do it.
Just slid right out. Oh no. Blacksmith first, so I can go ahead and give it all the busted moves. Cool. Can I learn everything? Nice. That's a lot of... Stats are still low. At the same time, that's because, well, it doesn't have the mana. It also still has negative speed, which is the real murderous part, actually. So then what I want to do... I wonder. Can I get lucky and actually find a weapon? Another variable one. 98 floors? Jesus Christ. I mean, that might be worth just to keep. Rock? Not really. I don't really want rock. That's one thing I should actually get. I kind of want to try to do at some point. Would be make a weapon that's purely based off defense as an attack stat. The thing is, I remember a lot of the rock-based moves that do that also throw the weapon, which is incredibly dangerous. So it's just like, I don't know if I'd want to risk that, really. You know what? Actually, let me just go back. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so much to do, so much to see. Yeah, always. Especially a post-game. I think I'll do this, though. Because it's already past the original time, but me getting that goddamn crash right around at 10 o'clock kind of threw me for a loop. Very fun, very good. Oh man, not a single... Well... Damn. I mean, I could... Ooh, wait. Have you not done the... I actually have not done another Morona yet. I've never done that one at all, actually. I do want to get around to that as well. I might... If anything, depending on how much... This is the problem with me. I get too focused on the grind. I've never actually... But I kind of also want to unlock all the characters before I do another Morona, because don't they all pass over to that one? Ooh. That's a lot of speed. It's a lot of resistance, though. Because like all the bonus characters, like all the like Zeta, Asagi, and Prinny, and Hero, and also like Lahara on them, they all come with you into another Morona, correct? I might steal that just for the 6,000 in speed. It's not a lot of mana though. None of them do really. These are really great manas.
Let's go!
Honestly, I should probably go ahead and just do it just to have it cleared. But then I'd also have to go all the way through the story again if I want to come back to this point. Another Morona does not level scale, but the issue is if you want to do it on this save file, you have to redo the main story to get the EXP maps and stuff. Yeah, that was like the one issue that I was worried about. I mean, hypothetically, wait. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh. Sorry. We got distracted. All characters come with you, yes. Okay. And then the characters you get from another Morona come back to the main story. Ooh. Maybe I should have actually went and did another Morona first. Before I got this deep into my own... Maybe I should have went into there first before I got too deep into this. But then I'd have to, like, go through the entire story again, and that's tedious as hell. Though at the same time, I could easily just do all that. I could do that. Like, if I do that, then I could just simply clear another Marona, which I probably would just curb stomp with how busted I am right now. Get all the characters from there, then come back to this. And then I could easily just clear. I could probably just spend like an afternoon off stream to go through the story again. Just to simply. Hold on. Are there any. What is the weed actually learn that's. No, all of it's like speed based. Burning refuse. Kicking grass. I'd say if you're interested in the characters and the Lemurona, you should go ahead because you'll curb stomp everything Yuki said. Yeah, good point. Yep. Well, you know what? In that case, I think that sounds like a plan for when I come back to stream on Thursday, actually. Oh no! The mana's off by like 1,000. Come on. Do I have anything I could just sacrifice? Okay, good. Kinda should do that. So now she has in like it's still not great because it's obviously killing her stats still. At the same time, it's still way better than this piece of garbage. Yay, 0 speed. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so this has a good amount of intelligence for at least as a starting tool. It's still obviously not as good as, you know, some of these yet. Because I haven't failure fused on it yet. So now I just need to dump mana into it and raise its stats by failure fusing it once, at least. And then I still need to figure out whether or not I can get lucky and get a... If I can find like a level 800-ish... I think the one less, so it's like she's got an okay-ish weapon that still needs work. I mean, you know what? Let's go and do... I'm gonna go into that actual giant wolf farming dungeon real quick. I'm gonna do one floor on it, but I'm definitely gonna steal one of these dark weapons. Because, let's see. So this has, what? 11k, 2k. Are there any other dark weapons laying around waiting for me? No. Oh wait, there's one. 11k, 2k. A slightly higher speed. Kinda want that. What the hell? Marona, what happened to all your movement? You just kinda got eaten. That's irritating. Can I reach it? Nope. I mean, the game's not giving me... is doing a weird auto-pathing to the wrong place. Damn. Well, let's go ahead and...
Confine!
Get characters out so I can at least take out some of these fools.
Let's do it!
She's not going anywhere. She's not trying to kill all the enemies in here. I just want to steal a dark weapon as a starting.
That's it.
Actually, wait, which one has more mana? That's another good point. 5,000 mana. I mean, that doesn't actually matter. No, they both have low ass mana. Doesn't actually matter. Need a couple levels 2 while I'm at it. Yeah, of course. Amount of damage. I'd rather him get the level.
It's over! Yeah!
Let's split up a little bit. Only because I don't want to be too nearby each other just in case the enemies have some kind of crazy AoE nonsense. Oh god, he's wielding a club. A big ass. I like how it actually changed, like the size of the weapons actually changed with the size of the monster that they're wielding. Or the size that the monster's wielding. That's very funny, actually. Alright. He's got one more turn to survive. He just needs to survive one more turn and then we can get the hell out of here. He should be fine. Good. Alright. So at least now we have a starting weapon for Asagi. Hypothetically, I mean, I could probably just give it to her right now and she could probably just clear out the entirety of the freaking another Marone house right then and there with that weapon alone. No. Well, of course there's not enough mana for everything, but... Alright, it is unfortunately 10:17. I'm gonna have to call it here for the night. Though, thanks to Azufi's advice, I'm probably gonna go ahead and clear out another Marone on Thursday, next time. Zufi, thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Derek, I think he may have left already, but I appreciate you hanging out. And thank you everybody for watching the VOD later. Alright. I'm signing off. Have a good one.